Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Okay, so it's been about a week since I met Demi, and I finally calmed down enough to tell you guys exactly what happened. I don't really want to start the story with something negative, so I'm not going to talk about Max yet, but I will get to him in a minute. Alright, so I'm going to start by saying we arrived at the arena and we checked in at host. Everyone was super nice there. I got a VIP pass and a wristband. And then everyone for meet and greet went into a big room. There was about 20 people. And within that hour, the host explained all of the rules of the meet and greet. I was expecting her to say, like, don't touch Demi, don't look at her, don't talk to her. So she basically said, like, she has a desk in the other room and that she keep all our items for after the meet and greet. So things like our phones and our purses or whatever. We then went into another room and waited there for another like 10 minutes. Alright, so this is where it gets good. Because I was first in line, the security guard brought me out of the other room and into another room. There's a lot of rooms in this story, I'm sorry. But in this room, there was like a curtained area and Demi was in the curtained area. I immediately saw the curtains and I was like, oh my god, Demi's in there. And I just started panicking because I don't know what to do. I had to tell myself that I was going in to talk to a friend because that was the only way that I was going to be able to talk to her. So after a few minutes, I managed to calm myself down, and the next thing, I see Max. If you don't know who Max is Demi's security guard and he's a little bit of an arsehole. I'm getting to that part of the story, don't worry. So I have to calm myself down all over again just because I saw Max. And the other security guard comes over to me and like escorts me to the curtain. I was in my wheelchair, by the way, so I was just like trying to mind everyone's toes and not hit anyone. So I finally go over to the curtain and I'm sitting there for like a minute and I see Max. And I say like very clearly, "Hi Max." He didn't even look at me. Like, oh my god. So I thought, that's okay. He probably didn't hear me. So I did it again. So this time I was like, "Hi Max." And I waited. I still got like no reaction. He didn't even say hello to me. And at this point, I just wasn't getting the message. And I did it a third time. So I was like, "Hi Max." He completely ignored me. Like I wasn't even there. Now, I understand that that's not his job and that he doesn't have to say hello to everyone. But like, I'm a girl in a wheelchair. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt Demi. Just like say hello to me. It would have took 2 seconds just to say hi. That's all I'm saying. The only time that Max actually talked to me was to tell me to go in. So I went into the curtained room and I saw Demi standing there. She's absolutely tiny. She's about 5 foot nothing. And immediately when I went into the room, she complimented me. I was wearing like diamond things on my forehead and under my eyes. She said something along the lines of, "I love your bling," or something like that. And I just got like really giddy and really happy. I was like, oh my god, it's actually her. So I went over to Demi, I parked my wheelchair right beside her, and I looked up at her face, and she has the most perfect face. And I quickly said, "Can I say something before we take the picture?" And she was so nice about the situation. She had the biggest smile on her face, and she said something like, "Of course you can." And I was so excited, I like put out my arm, and I was like, "I have a Lovato tattoo." And she pointed to the tattoo, and she said, "That's so cool." And I was like smiling the whole time, and so was she. And I looked at her face the whole time that I was speaking to her. Lads, she has the most perfect face. Oh my god. Like, you don't understand, she's not human. And before we took the picture, I made sure to tell her that I was proud of her and that I love her and I thanked her for everything. And she just had the biggest smile on her face. Oh my god. And after I said all that, she said, "I'm proud of you too and I love you too." I was like beyond like happy. I don't know how to explain it. To look up to someone for 10 years, the way that I've looked up to Demi, and for them to say that they're proud of you, like, oh my god, I can't even explain it. I was so happy. It was the best day of my life. So at that point, I turned my head, we took the picture, here it is. and I just told her that I loved her one more time, and she said I love you too. And then I left and I got outside the curtain and I just started bawling. This is a video of me when I came out of the curtain. Perfect. Oh my god. Like the diamonds are gone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the story of the time that I met Demi. And I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Alright, bye guys.